Healthy day.
Let's go.
What's up, people?
Happy hump day.
And happy, healthy day.
Healthy day every day.
Well, if you get your mind right, mindfulness about health. So we need to say hello to a bunch of people.
Hello, Jenny. Good morning.
Kim Barney.
Kimberly Barney. Hey. And good morning to, let's see.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, you guys. We got Chandra. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey now.
Hey now, Brad. Hey,
now.
Jana.
And Jana, good morning. We got Celeste in the house. Good morning.
Michelle.
Woo! Michelle, good morning.
Renee, I love your post yesterday. That video was funny.
And Robin Stacy, good morning. Yes. And let's see, we got Christine. Good morning, Christine.
Christine in the house. Naomi's in the house today.
Good morning, Naomi. Russell, good morning.
Man.
Got Kimberly or Kim.
Yes.
Let's
Bo.
see. Bo is in the house.
Yes.
Good morning to George.
Virginia's in the house. Hey, by the way, say where you are from in the post today, please. Lisa Maddie Brown.
And Virginia, hello and good morning.
Yes.
And Marina, good morning, Marina.
Linda Quick from Arkansas.
And Mark, good morning to you. Dustin
in the house. How's it going? Hey.
Cheryl, good morning to you. And Yvonne.
Wow. From Athens, Greece.
Good
Yvonne.
Morning.
Carolyn in the house from New York.
We got Randy.
Randy Kernis. Man, all these people coming to spend.
We got my mom and Adam from Maine.
Hey, Mom, I miss you.
And Beth in the house.
Yes.
Let's see. We got a whole bunch of people coming on in. Let's see. We got Kathy.
Yes.
Good morning, Kathy.
Cheryl.
Oop.
Yeah. So today, Deanna, I think.
Deanna, yeah.
Yes.
Butch, good morning.
Yes.
And Russell, good morning.
I think some people invited some friends because we have a lot of viewers tuning in. So.
Stephen and Natalia, good morning, guys. And Richard Jr. seems to be doing awesome. I'm sure my mom can definitely talk more about that. But yes, they're all wonderful. I'm so blessed about that.
So today we want to talk about health and being mindful of your health today. So I reached a big goal today.
You did?
Well, you know that. I started Project Lean about 2 months ago. Maybe a month and a half ago.
Well, it would be 90 days on your birthday.
Yeah.
So over 2 months ago, 2.5.
Well, who can count? I struggle with that with aphasia. But anyway, I have lost officially 20 pounds today. And since we started this process, and I'm leaner, meaner. That's funny. And I am so excited because, being mindful about your health is so important. I was not mindful about my health for a lot of years. I just went and went and went, never thought anything about that. I thought I was invincible. Nothing could stop me. I was on my way, and I had a stroke May 13th, 2018. Lost my ability to talk, read, write, do numbers. I just was devastated. It temporarily ended my career, but because the stroke didn't get the memo. But what's in that mug? Coffee, coffee, coffee. Soul focus. Coffee is in the
somewhere in there. Don't spill it.
In the mug. Straight old black coffee, strong. So, when I had my stroke, I had warning signals all over the place. And I just didn't pay attention. And I don't want that to happen to anybody else, because you don't have the ability to stay mindful about your health. So talk about that a little bit, because you have influenced me. I didn't know the proper way to exercise. I learned so much. I needed a coach, and I got a coach. I didn't know the proper way to eat. I just put anything in my body that I cared to eat, and was thin fat. Thin fat. I was thin but fat. I had a lot of body mass index around my belly. My belly done lapped over my belt. And I was suffering from a disease called no acid at all, like Geritol, no acid at all. And I didn't have. Anyway, I'm working on it, but staying mindful of your health is so important. And so what can you say about that? That could, today is Tom's 6th stroke anniversary. Wow, Salute. Wow. Love you, Salute. And we were happy to celebrate Tom and over the last week. And we were really touched by what you did. So.
As far as mindfulness when it comes to health, I mean, it's all about choices, right? Everything that we do is based on choices that we've made from the past, and that leads into the present, right? So we have a decision to make every single day from the moment we wake up on how to help ourselves get into better health. So that means making choices on what to eat, on how to exercise, period, and not beating yourself up either.
That is so funny. I have to say, I had to use 2 wallets, so if I went dancing, I had something to shake. Awesome. That cracked me up. Go ahead.
Awesome. So just, it's all about making choices and making decisions, not needing to be 100%, because I know I struggle with that. If I can't do something 110%, I just don't want to do it at all. So if I can't do a really super hard workout or I don't have the motivation to do it, I won't even go out and go for a walk because it's more like punishing myself since I can't do what I originally planned 100%. So what I've had to learn is to just start doing things slowly if I'm not in the mood to do it today. If I don't want to go for a run or my knee hurts or something happens, then I have to say, okay, well, if I can't do this, what can I do? Even if it's a step down from what I originally wanted to do, and just go for a walk, because either way, you're going to be releasing those endorphins. You're going to feel better that you did something instead of just sitting there self-punishing yourself because you couldn't do something perfectly.
Exactly. Hi, Maria. How's it going? So for me, a lot of what I was doing wrong was in my refrigerator and in my pantry. If you have chips for days in your pantry, you're going to eat chips for days. If you have a habit, like I had a habit, I love crackers and butter. I would eat crackers and butter late night.
Chris
a
told me
sleeve
about
of
that.
crackers, a sleeve of crackers, a slob of butter. And I thought, I'm going to work it off. Well, I couldn't work it off because I continue to do that. So, Hey, Nat, how's it going? Wonderful. Yes. You know, I love your show. If you hadn't tuned into Nat's shows, put your contact information. Join the show, Equipping for Greatness. It's a wonderful show, wonderful way to start your day. Tom and I were here in Napa. Oh, I didn't read it.
And I'll share that day later today.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Chocolate is my, Ooh, I love chocolate. I love chocolate. I love all things sweet. Apple pie, vanilla ice cream. I'm killing her.
I don't even care about the vanilla ice cream. I just care about the apple pie. No.
So how do you stay focused on what your goal is, what you're trying to obtain? How do you stay focused without penalizing yourself? So many people start a diet. I would I have gone on a live it, not a diet, live it. So my approach is live it, like do the exercise, work out, eat right. I sometimes fail, but you have to get back on the horse again and continue to ride that plan. So what's the focus that you need to be mindful about health? Is it saying daily affirmations about health? Is it taking the time, whether it be 10, 15 minutes to focus on your health and get your mind right before you start your day? I'm sure there's many different ways, but for me, if I get up not focusing on my health, I tend not to work out. I tend not to eat. I tend not to drink water. So I have a little genie. I call her a genie. I would call her a ghost, but she's not ghost-like. So I have a little genie on my shoulder in my ear saying, hey, Paul, drink water. Hey, Paul, eat your food. Hey, Paul, work out. Hey, Paul, did you drink some water? Hey, Paul, did you eat? Hey, Paul, you have to get this metabolism burning. Hey, Paul, hey, Paul. So that's my genie. It is.
Yeah, there's several ways to do it. I mean, I know some people have said, I agree with Salud. I don't call it a diet either, because honestly, if you're going to call it a diet, diets are temporary.
Die means like die, D-I-E.
It will eventually die out. And so I call it a lifestyle. I'm sure many of you heard that before, but it's just a switch in the mind to change it from a temporary thing. It's like, okay, if I have all this stuff, I can eat cake for days and days and days after this date is over. When like after our 90-day thing, we're going to have a little period where we can celebrate our ability to do that. Yes. But we're going to jump right back on the wagon and go back again.
On my birthday.
On his birthday, on the 14th of April.
Yes.
But there's several ways as far as creating that discipline. And just like we were talking about yesterday, we're all different. We're all built differently. We all have different ways that we function with things, or different tools that we use to pull ourselves through things. So for me personally, it could be waking up and watching an inspirational video, you know, those like, you can do it, like somebody running through the rain and all this crazy stuff. That motivates me to say, well, I'm not doing anything, so I need to change that. So it could be something as easy as watching a motivational video in the morning. But bottom line is, what it all boils down to is self-discipline. Carolyn is doing a Weight Watcher since Thanksgiving, and it's been slow, but I've lost 15 pounds. Awesome. Their app forces mindfulness by being accountable in writing down everything I take in. And that was another thing, speaking of what Carolyn was saying, that I do as well. I'm a person, I need to be held responsible or accountable for what I'm doing. And no offense, but I need to do it with somebody that I am not close with, that I don't have that ability to just be like, well, it's fine today, isn't it? So I need that. Like, I had a 90-day program with a guy, Chad Jackson, and literally it was kind of like I needed to show him that I could do it. And I was doing it for myself mainly, but having that person that is outside of family, that's outside of friends, that's outside of spouses or relationships, having that kind of accountability is very different, where there's very little to no leeway, right?
And setting a goal that I gave you for the consequence, taking a cold shower every day for 30 days. That was a big consequence.
Correct. But for me, it's like showing up. So I'd have to write a weekly thing on what percentage, like, was I 90% full on in my eating plan and my exercise? Because anything below 90%, he couldn't fix anything, because you can't change a workout routine. You can't change a eating plan if you're not following it to begin with. So to me, that was like a challenge. I love challenges. So anything where I can set myself up with a challenge that I'm held accountable by somebody outside of immediate family, friends, or relationships, I am like, let's go. I got something to prove to myself, to everyone else, doesn't matter.
Yes.
But that to me is a motivated thing. So whatever it is for you, again, I'm a competitive person too. So if you have like friends that you want to just like compete with, I had the Fitbit a long time ago, but I used to compete with people at the gym of how many steps I can get in. So maybe at 10 o'clock at night, I was doing like exercises just to win.
My daughter did that.
Yeah. But it helps. It helps
Since
keep
my
you moving.
stroke, I've lost 30 pounds. Yay. So just focus on your health. Be mindful of your health. And today, it's happy hour day. It's happy hour day. Tonight, I just want to focus on something really fun. And I just want to share a few stories. And maybe we'll style it this way: a funny stroke story, or a funny story from your past, or a funny story that involved your friends. Just, we need to lighten up. That's the way to brighten up. Angels fly because they take themselves lightly. Angels fly because they take themselves lightly.
Richard Jr. would say angels fly because God gave them wings.
Well, Richard Jr. is also right, but I think they made them lightweight so they can actually take off,
Okay.
I think.
You should probably ask Richard Jr.
Well,
sometime.
yes, he's so smart. So
He is smart.
yeah, he's a genius.
He is a genius.
Yep.
And very handsome.
Well, always handsome. Will it be on Facebook tonight? Yes, it will be on Facebook tonight. And we'll send out the invite for later. Say, sorry, I'm late. Interview. So that's okay, Jerry. Better late than never. Bromance. How's it going, Jerry?
Mm-hmm.
I just love to talk to Jerry Wald. So in closing, I think just be sure and tune in to Happy Hour. I want to make Happy Hour today where you're going to see.
Oh, congratulations. Yay.
Oh, have fun and I'm sure you'll have fun at that party. So in closing, you think, okay, a little bit disjointed today, but good. You are someone special because
you are.
I'm not going to steal any of your lines today.
Thank you.
You were destined to be
great.
Pause. God doesn't sponsor any
flops or flip-flops.
Got that right. You were put here, designed for maximum
and a snort
accomplishment from
birth.
Good. And so go be great because
you can.
You can. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible.
Mm-mm.
We can do anything we set our minds to if we just
believe.
Yep. And look up for your answers. And remember, I think this was a genius idea on the arm. Yep. Hope. No, it is. Genius. Hope is on the way. No way.
Way.
To you.
And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and me, and all of us. And I'm so excited for 5. So I hope you guys tune in and have some good laughs together.
I can't wait. And by the way, every day, focus on your health. It's really important. And just remember, without your health, you have nothing. With your health, you got a chance at life. So protect your health. And if anybody's listening that hasn't had a stroke, go get a checkup and eat healthy, exercise, and protect your health. If you don't protect your health, you'll be spending your wealth in your latter years protecting your health. So just take a good look at yourself and remember to be mindful about your health. Bye.
Love you guys. God bless.